hermanos? Oyes, no. Ay, mi micrófono está muy lejos. ¿Qué tal así? No. Yo creo que está perfecto. Hoy es noche de sexo. No. No está dominando. Está dominando. Hoy es noche de Batman. Hoy es noche de Batman, baby. Ok, Google. Pon un temporizador de 25 minutos.
Ok, 25 minutos.
Hueva.
Empezando en este momento.
Vamos a dar lejos. ¿Cómo que si uno... Vamos a hacer el episodio 2, que es cierto. Qué emocionante. Qué emocionante, chavales. A ver qué nos ofrece. Anteriormente en Batman de Telltale Series. La revolución está en las puertas de Gotham. Cuando todo esto empiece, asegúrate de estar del bando correcto. Señor Wayne, gracias por abrirnos las puertas de su casa. Juntos, vamos a cambiar a Gotham. Harvey Dent, próximo alcalde de Gotham y deseando conocerla. Vicky Bell, no se interesada y soy periodista de Gotham GP. Carmine Falcone, el mayor criminal de Gotham. Tu padre sabía qué manos estrechar. ¿Qué no sabes que no debes acorralar a un animal salvaje? Es peligroso. Adiós, murciélago. Esta es Selina. ¿Cuántos? Tendría que contar los trozos. La tarjeta de presentación de Falcone. Los químicos. ¿Dónde están? Nos están tomando el pelo a todos. A ti también. ¡Dios mío! Son los Wayne. Los Wayne son la mayor mafia de Gotham. Espero les haya gustado esta demostración de doblaje. Nada cringe, por cierto. Cero cringe. Sí, ya lo sé, no tienes que repetírmelo. Acabo de lavar platos y se me olvidó lavarme las manos después y tengo las manos apestas a aceite. Tenía mi sartén con aceite. Aceite que iba a reutilizar, pero olvidé ponerle la tapa y una polilla se murió encima. Me recuerda a mi metal tabasco.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Aquí murieron. El callejón del crimen.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Me gusta mucho esta representación de Bruce Wayne,
This day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Chispas.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
No, no lo voy a
kept their
insultar.
secrets for them.
No lo voy a
I'm
insultar, no
trying
sé
to
esa
help
clase de
you
persona.
understand.
Then try harder.
No, Alfred, o sea, ve al viejito. Es un viejito con
Bill
traje.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Chispas.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't.
Ah, eso pasó en un cómic, creo.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Vamos a perdonarlo, o sea, no tiene la culpa, es un mayordomo, o sea, ¿qué quieres que le diga?
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Es un mayordomo, o sea, es la orden que le dieron. Tampoco, pues, quería mancillar.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Joe Chill.
He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Juan, no sé.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Es que ahora no sé, ahora con lo que me dices es otra cosa.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
En 20 años creo que va a encontrar un detalle. Son mamadas, o sea.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Es cierto, eso es cierto, Ya que lo piensas.
Stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
No mames, ¿en serio? Qué brutal. Un grafiti no está por 20 años. Al parecer sí. Con lo que lleva en Gótica, un grafiti está por 20 años.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Ahorita que te pones a pensar, loco, es muy cierto. O sea, si yo soy un asaltante y me doy cuenta que asalté a Thomas y Martha Wayne, o sea, la familia más millonaria de la ciudad, o sea, no los mato, loco. No los mato para nada. Les saco feria. O sea, el reloj que tendría el multimillonario más grande de la ciudad, créeme que caro debe ser. Carísimo debe ser.
I love that
Ese Temperamona.
Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the
Diablo.
screenings personally.
Ese es el poder.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Lo que hace la feria, No hay pistas, hermano. O sea, no hay pistas. Han pasado 20 años.
Exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that?
No es sano que tenga que recordar eso.
Recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
¿Qué estoy haciendo, cabrón? Ah, ok. Tan solo el abrigo, o sea, neta, si el vato hubiera pedido su abrigo y sus zapatos, el collar de perlas. Diablo. Mira, ya que lo pones así, entiendes por qué Bruce está tan traumatizado. O sea, ya que lo ves... ¿Estoy grabando? Ya que lo ves desde esta perspectiva es otra cosa, ¿eh?
Bruce.
Qué brutal.
Right.
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated.
No sé yo si confiar en un recuerdo así.
Knows why.
No sé yo si confiar en un recuerdo así, ¿eh? O sea, han pasado años. Y quizás el estrés de la situación te haga pensar otra cosa. Departamento de Policía de Ciudad Gótica. Department Police Gotham City. Oh. Ok. Qué grosero. ¿El Battletoad?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any
Parece un
easier.
pinche Battletoad, loco.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Loco,
I don't want
el
headlines
Harvey
taking
está
away from my
súper
dream film.
mamado, güey.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Está súper mamado
Thanks
ese,
to
el
the
Harvey Dent.
information you gave me,
O sea, vele
Bruce,
su
he won't ever
pecho.
get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
No sé por qué soy el incumbe en realidad.
Nice job
No sé por
bringing
qué
in
se enojaría.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's
Esa
not
perra
getting off
quiere
the hook,
ñonga.
Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
¿Por qué se ve como una joven y una
Thanks,
anciana al mismo tiempo? ¿Por qué es
Keeping
una
Falcone in the
anciana?
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but
He held back. He cares
hecho.
about doing the right thing.
A mí me da miedo.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
La de mí me da miedo, estaría chistoso, pero no me
All
quiero ver
right,
tan
Falcone's
follón.
inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episodio 2. Wow, lo conectaron a esta máquina, Oye, pues tan mal no está. Solamente tiene puntas nasales. O sea, tan mal no está. Hijos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? Okay. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Verre.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Thomas. Íntimos.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you
Vamos a
sent
ver.
Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to get.
Esa mamada, güey.
Damn shame, you ask me.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father,
Chispas.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No lo voy a dar ni ver. Fuck. No sé qué hacer. No, no, que sufra.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
En un cómic, el Joker se da cuenta que Bruce Wayne es
That's why you were kept
Batman
in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own.
porque Bruce Wayne lo arcó.
If you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
Quiero que suelte la sopa al
You
asesino.
really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call
What?
friend. Your parents let that...
They're waiting for you in hell!
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pasó?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
¿Cómo va?
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Esta no me la esperaba, Esta no me la esperaba. Solamente se me ocurre Cobblepot. Porque dijo, no puedes confiar en tus amigos. Cobblepot era nuestro amigo.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
No sé qué decir. No voy a decir nada.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000
Fuck,
unnamed
sí es
victims.
cierto.
And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against
Tenían
corruption when our
oportunidad.
own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Está duro,
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Gordon sabe que somos Batman o por qué nos permite esto.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred,
Coño,
I'm
pensé que
gonna
me
try to
borró.
confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ya, ese pinche celular, qué pedo. El mío con trabajo y prende. Lo que sí es eso se me hizo raro.
Veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Pensé que...
Fresh injection site.
Ah,
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I
chispa.
found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
¿Cómo lo hizo con el celular?
Of course.
No puedes...
In touch as soon as I have the result.
No puedes hacer eso. Tienes que tomar la muestra en físico.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked
¿Este es
big about
Montoya?
hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Sí, porque es un anciano y una joven al mismo tiempo.
So foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
No hablo porque estoy concentrado,
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me. Like
Estoy
a
casi seguro
parent.
que es Cobblepot.
The voice, it was saying something about
Cobblepot.
revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot. ¿Qué les dije?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Oh, fuck. Ok, Google.
If you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Detén la alarma.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the
Al
map.
parecer, pediste detener una alarma,
Ok, Google.
pero no hay ningún...
Cállate. Ok, Google.
What are you
Cállate.
doing? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Tengo prisa.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Qué chismosa es la
Know anything about
gente.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Ah, es al día siguiente. Yo pensé que iba a pasar como una semana.
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
No estás
I can keep your
chingando.
name out
Déjame
of
en
whatever you
paz.
print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing.
Retrato.
I don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
¿Y los subtítulos? No sé si se enojó o se excitó. Hay polvo en mi laptop. Bueno. No sé a qué hora pasó tanto tiempo. ¿En serio, madre? Son 27 minutos que llevo. Fuck. Carga, por favor. Ok. Por mi parte, he estado, chavalos. Espero que les haya gustado este video. La verdad es que estuvo muy fuerte, muy potente. La verdad me dejó que pensar. Voy a reflexionar con la almohada sobre este capítulo. Por mi parte es todo. Espero les haya gustado. Nos vemos. Chao, chao. Besos.